OMG, 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 what the hell happened? Do you know, it's so painful supporting Spurs, but we got the 3 points. But come on, let's talk about this, everyone. Let's talk about Ange's tactics of we're going to get goals from everywhere. Well, clearly that wasn't the case today, because it took to like extra time for us to win this game, because where were the goals from everywhere? You know, playing Son in a centre forward position, it's just not working for me. I'm sorry, it's just not working for me. But I will say Johnson came on and he did change the game. He definitely changed the game. Right, we had that speed, because although Kulu got the goal and he worked his socks off today, trust me, he worked, he grinded, he worked, but he was still that little bit slow. Sorry, maybe I'm just fussy, but he was. I don't know, guys. Playing like that against Arsenal, it's not gonna work. Yeah, Richie came on and he scored, and I was so happy for Richie. Honestly, I'm so happy for him for scoring, because we all know that Richie is having a really difficult time at the moment. So it was really good for his confidence, his self-esteem to come on and to score a goal. So I was really happy to see that. But let's call a spade a spade. We need a forward, a striker, whatever, that we can get goal. You know, like an Ivan Toney. Now, there's so much speculation about Ivan Toney, and unfortunately, I think he's going to go to Arsenal. He's not going to come to us. But we desperately need a player that is going to score goals. Now, I am not saying let's get another Harry Kane, because we're not going to find another Harry Kane. But we do need somebody who is able to score goals. Come on. You know that. I know that. We all know that. Even Ange knows that. But I think Ange is kind of spinning this a little bit with this whole we could get goals from everywhere. I'm sorry, that's not going to wash with Arsenal. It's not going to wash with Liverpool, Man City, who else? Newcastle, Brighton. You know, we're going to get goals from everywhere. No, that's got to change. Yeah, okay, we've got Alejo Vilis. He's not ready yet. He is in the pipeline. He's not ready. I totally get that. But we are going to struggle unless we have that out-and-out striker that's going to bang in goals. Now, I know we have Richarlison, but we know Richarlison is going through a hard time at the moment, and we have to be patient with him when it comes to scoring goals, and I appreciate that. I really do. But it ain't Sonny. I'm sorry. Sonny should be playing him in a centre-forward position. Today, you could see him just like easing himself out to the wing, because that is where he's so used to playing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to have to just see how this like Ange tactics works going forward, because he's getting away with it because of the wins, so no one's really questioning it, and when I question it, I'm not like, bowing down to Ange, because, as much as I think that he's a cracking manager, I really do, I just am not feeling this we're going to get goals from everywhere, and he's loving it. Even when he was at Celtic, he had strikers. Do you know what I mean? Come on, Ange. Yeah, we won the game, and I'm chuffed we won the game, but it was such a slog, guys. Honestly, it was a hard slog. But I knew the fact that Sheffield United beat us in the cup last season. Basically they played their B team. They played like their youth squad and their sort of like sub bench, and they beat us. I knew that this was going to be a tough match, that they were going to park their bus. That's what essentially they did. They parked their bus. It's what I would expect. But we have got to come good in the next match, otherwise we're going to be toast. But let me know what you think. Yeah, over and out.